David's triumph. David's trust in God. Although everybody else was afraid, although everybody else did not want to do this, David stands in their place. He stands as one who's going to do it in spite of their weakness, in spite of their fear, and he does it for them. In a sense, he's acting as their head. We talk about this when we talk about theology. We say that Jesus is our federal head, meaning that he is able to die for our sins because he stands in our place. He does what we cannot do. David defeats Goliath as the federal head of the people. So when he wins, they all win. When Christ comes to this earth and acts as our priest, he can be sacrificed for our sins, and he's the one bringing the sacrifice as the priest. He can stand in our place and do what we should have done but could not. Christmas is about God becoming flesh to do what we could never do. Christmas, really then, if we're saying why should we celebrate Christmas? We celebrate Christmas because of the glory of God in coming to earth to be our righteousness, to be our sacrifice. But when we're saying why we celebrate Christmas, we need to say we can't just stop there, that Christmas is not enough, that we have to get the whole story right. Christmas is merely the beginning of the great grand scheme of what God is doing to bring his people to himself, to fulfill the promise that he made long ago to make this creation new. Christmas is the first fruits of what Christ came to do, how he is bringing completion to this big picture.